again, Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, that ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. They, too, were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 30.
On play action. Now Breeze. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the Lions first down.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Breeze. The toss here completed to Pittman.
Breeze pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
A gain of 4. And this is...
From the gun, it's Breeze. Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
Breeze pass.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Fair catch.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will take over at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa over the middle. He's got Watkins. And it's going to be enough. First down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
49er.
Tua to throw again. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Quez Watkins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
His throw incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Lions.
A run for Nick Chubb. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line.
And the Lions, first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The Niners, 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. Open man is Samuel, complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. The kick by Gold is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Take over first and 10.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were losers last week, dropping that game to the Indianapolis Colts. But the good news for them, they've got the lead right now and the football. 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Sony Michel.
Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4.
On 2nd down, Tua. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard line.
On the ground is Michel, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down, and it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Cooks, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, and the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up...
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Breeze. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
Breeze.
And he is going to have the Lions' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll find Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. And that one results in 35 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now, Breeze again. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat. Complete, but really nice open field tackle.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
At the 13-yard line.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he finds who else? Watkins. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Tua going to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run with Michel. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
Set to kick off.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
1st down.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got it. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Michael Pittman there to make the grab. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Rodgers on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2 and now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. And he fires one incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
From the gun, it's Tua. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Breeze. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
7. First down, Detroit.
Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
2nd and 12 at the 39.
Breeze now to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
And this is third.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
Lions.
Now Breeze. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for Deebo Samuel.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
3rd down and 3 yards.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 14.
So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
Tua Tagovailoa in the offense heading back out. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they've made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing them all sorts of trouble.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa to Michel on the screen. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see a breakdown as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The fumble recovery certainly has put them in the driver's seat. 1st and 10, all tied here in the 4th.
Number 24, Nick.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Breeze now.
2nd and 5.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Lions.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards that time. They'll run it. This is Michelle.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the ground, Michelle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Tagovailoa. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4.
Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
To throw is Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
17. Lions, 14.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Drew Brees in the offense. Down 17-14, a minute 8 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Now a pass caught by Zay Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll get this one to Pittman.
Breeze pass. Complete to Michael Pittman.
Breeze to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there. And he's going to go down again. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Niners, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on